All right, guys, you know that little nook at the end of my hallway? Well, I know you've been dying to figure out what I'm doing there, and it is floating shelves. I'm super excited to be collaborating with Ultra Shelf today and to show you guys how their shelves work. So I'm just taking you through all the shelving right now. You can just buy the brackets or you can buy the whole shelving system as well. So they have so many different options. I went with the white oak floating shelf. What's really cool is you can choose everything. You can choose the stain, you can choose how big, how wide, how long. It's really, really awesome. So you scroll down here. This is kind of just showing what their shelves are made of. So mine are 47 inches long. I did 12-inch shelves. And then I did mine, I believe 2 inches thick. And then I went with the nature stain, but there's so many stain options, and you can also leave them raw as well if you want to use your own stain at home. And then you just simply add to cart. They are officially here, you guys. 3 boxes just arrived at my door from Ultra Shelf, and I have to say the shipping on these was insane. I cannot believe these are already here. Just a reminder, these are custom shelves. So you pick the finish, you pick the wood type, you pick the depth, you pick how long you want them. These came in, I think, a week and a half, which is insane. So I cannot wait to get these out of the box and show you guys what's in there and how to install them. Okay, I just cracked the box open and look at this freaking shelf, you guys. They are so thick. This is solid wood. They're so heavy. I might have to wait till my husband gets home. But look at these with my floors. They are beautiful. They complement them so well. So I'm gonna get these all in box, and install will be next. All right, guys, so at the end of the hallway here is where these shelves are gonna go, and I just kind of wanted to give you a little rundown on the quality of these, why they're so amazing, and why I went with Ultra Shelf. So first of all, this little nook right here is 47 and something inches across, and they can do your exact measurements, but I was a little bit leery because you never know, every wall is not straight. So I just did 47-inch shelves so that there's going to be a tiny gap on each side. I just didn't want to have to like shove the shelf into the wall. But these are why these shelves are so cool. So don't mind the styrofoam everywhere, I just took them out of the box. But this is solid wood. Like, these things are so heavy, and the brackets are incredible. So what you do is you mount this bracket on your wall, and then you literally just slide the shelf on and you're done. And it's so cool. These are 12 inches deep, and you guys, these are gonna look so good up here on this wall. It's just gonna make it kind of have that built-in vibe. So up next is install. So I'm gonna show you guys how I do that. Okay, so right now I am trying to figure out spacing, and honestly, you guys, this is probably gonna be the hardest part of this whole project, is just figuring out where I want these to go. So what I'm debating is, these are all evenly spaced right now. The tape is a little wonky, so don't mind that, but I'm trying to figure out if I wanna leave a space more on the top or on the bottom. So the top right now has a bigger space, because I thought it would be really pretty to put like a little sconce up there and then do all of my shelf styling. But then the bottom is a little bit more shallow, and I thought I would be able to put like baskets and things underneath. So I'm just trying to figure out how I want to space these. Okay, so here are all the supplies you're gonna need to hang your shelves. So Ultra Shelf sends you over all of the screws, and these are a special type of screw, and they send you the bit as well, which is awesome. A pen, a measuring tape, a stud finder, a level, and then an impact driver or drill. And then basically all we're gonna do is measure out evenly on our wall where we want the shelves to go, find the studs, then we're gonna screw in the metal base and then slide the shelves on. These should be pretty easy, so let's go. Okay, so this is what they look like before you put the shelf on. You guys, these things, the trickiest part is just finding out where the stud is. And then basically all you do is slide the shelf on. We have this little nook right here, so we had to do a lot of measurements to ensure that it went on right. But if you're just hanging these on like an open wall, it'll be way, way easier. So yeah, basically you just screw them out onto the wall, and then you just kind of have to find the sweet spot. All right, so here are the shelves from Ultra Shelf. They are all installed, and I just wanted to talk about the installation process a little bit. Honestly, not hard at all. Like I said previously, for us, the only thing that was a bit challenging is making sure that they would slide in perfectly and to make sure our measurements were right. So honestly, I'm so obsessed. I cannot wait to style these. If you guys are looking for some great quality shelving that can actually hold a ton of weight, check them out. You will not regret it. They have so many different finishes, and these are freaking incredible. This is the Nature Stain. I think I've said that before, and in the white oak, and these are just show-stopping. So I love that it makes my hallway kind of look like these are little built-ins. So next up is styling, my favorite part, and I cannot wait to show you guys what that looks like. Here are the shelves. They're all finished. You guys, I'm not gonna lie, I am totally gonna be styling and restyling these a million times, because that is the beauty of open shelving, is you can play around with it whenever you want. My plan is to add some more pops of black, because I love the way the black looks with the white oak shelves from Ultra Shelf. And I definitely want to put a little sconce at the top up here eventually. But for now, with what I had, I am not mad about it. I just wanted to zoom in really quickly on these shelves and show you guys the beauty and the quality of these. And remember, they have so many different finishes. You can get any width, you can get any length, so definitely check them out. Ultra Shelf is amazing. So happy that we got a partner together. And definitely, if you are in the market for new shelving, check them out. Ultra Shelf, you guys rock. And thank you guys so much for watching this video. And you will be seeing these shelves all over my feed all the time.